So if we decide to scan Andi and she isn't in foal, will we move her out of the field away from the stallion who's behind her? Or if she is in foal, will we move her out of this field away from the stallion? No, neither, I don't think, because that would leave him on his own. So Kiva here is due to leave as soon as she's scanned in foal, and that would leave these two. And if we take Andi out, then Harley's on his own. If we decide to scan and Andi isn't in foal, we probably will start putting raddle paint on and monitoring her. She's not showing any signs of being in season. She's kept a completely clean back end. She was splashing at him when Kiva first came in. I think the hormones were kind of triggered and she did a bit of splashing at him, but since that first day, nothing. So I don't think she's cycling if she isn't in foal. If we decide to scan her and she is in foal, will we take her away from him? No, we'll leave her in with him. He's due to go back. Let's catch up with Harley. Harley Bray, Eastland's Harley Bray, is due to go back to Eastland's stud, probably mid-March time, and it's going to cover some mares there. But Harley's on loan to us from Eastland's, and he will come back to us once he's done his job up north. Then we will put some of our mares to him when he comes back. We just have to decide who. It can't be Edie, she's his daughter. Can't be Lynette, she's his sister, half-sister. Which leaves Storm, who's empty this year, Goldie, who is currently in foal, due to foal in May. And is that it? Have we got any other mares? Oh, well, there's always Sunny. And then I think that's it. Am I forgetting any of our mares? Kiva's going. Andi, Edie, Lynette, Goldie, Sunny, Storm. 1 minute it seems like you've got a lot of mares. The next minute you've run out of mares. There was Frankie as well, but Frankie is actually sold, and also his not granddaughter, niece, because Lynette is his sister and Frankie is out of Lynette. So Frankie will be ruled out anyway. We had thought to breed from Frankie, but if we did, it would have been with Patrick. But she has actually sold, so is not going to go in foal. And there's Letty, but she will be going up for sale. I'm pretty confident that her owner is going to put her up for sale in spring. So no, so it probably leaves Storm and Goldie after she's foaled, and Sunny. And Andi, well, who knows? If she isn't in foal, she'll definitely hang out with him again. If she is in foal, well, she won't foal until August, which is quite late, so that would probably mean a year off for her. To answer another question, somebody asked if she is in foal, when would she be due? Well, we scanned her at the start of September. I'll have to check my diary, but it was start of September, I'm sure. That's when she scanned not in foal, so she would have taken after that. So say she was cycling again and she took on the next cycle, so maybe she would have caught in middle of September, so she'd be due like middle of August. There's half a bag of hay there. I'm going to take that back because these guys, she's definitely looking chunky. He, well, arrived extremely chunky and is looking much better for it. I don't want to send him back to Eastlands like half the size that he was. I want him to still look, you know, like the boy they know. But he is obviously still well covered, and Kiva is always well covered. I did think we were sharing it with the sheep, but the sheep haven't appeared tonight, so I'm going to take some away, guys. You don't need it all. There's not a lot to eat in here, but none of you are looking badly, so I'm going to take a bit away and just leave you with a pile each. Oh, should we look at Kiva's back end while we're here? We'll compare back ends, and we're going to look at yours, because I think it'll be clean. Yeah. Okay, so one clean one. How's yours, Keeves? Not so clean. So all this down here. Dried juices. Sniffing, a bit whiffier. Whether they are still at it or not, I'm not sure. I didn't put any more raddle paint on her yesterday because, you know, we know enough to scan. I've talked to the vet and we may put back the scan date by a few days just to make sure that we don't scan too early and have an inconclusive scan. So I will update you when I have a confirmed date for the scan. And then, yes, we will decide whether or not we're going to scan Andi. And that is the Love Field update. Sorry, Keeves, blinding you, darling.